As a salesperson, sometimes when you've got your own process, you're your own worst enemy and you can be your own worst bottleneck. And so how do you know where you are in the process? This is where customer relationship management tools come into play, so you know where you are in the process. Because as a salesperson, let's say you're working on 15 or 20 lead opportunities and you're working on another 10 or so qualified opportunities, and you've got another 3 or 4 that are really where you're creating a solution for somebody. You've got to know and be aware, because you can't manage all that information in your head. So that's why you use these customer relationship management tools, to put that information into an organized, structured fashion so you can quickly go and get that information and then be able to plan your day, your week, or your month to know how you're going to work with all these different customers at a different place along those sales cycles. Managing the pipeline means that I know who my ideal customers are, the screen at the top of my funnel. And if I know how to screen my clients well. And so I only put the best clients that have the best opportunity for giving me a sale in my pipeline. And then I work my sales process through the pipeline, and I have percentages assigned to where they fall in my pipeline. And I know how many I always need to have at the top and how many generally fall out the bottom. It's a little bit of a magic box because it's not an exact science, but there are some percentages that always tell me how well I'm doing about putting more in and getting those out. And then those that I get out, I just put back in the funnel again, because remember, those were my best customers. How can I resell them on another opportunity that makes sense for them? So a lot of times you've got to really uncover where the bottleneck is occurring at which part of the selling cycle to know where you've put it in your pipeline. So there's lots of pieces that come into play. But my bottom line is, it's usually a person that is the bottleneck at some point along either your sales process or then where it is in your pipeline, in terms of how it's going to get through. And managers are great at saying, but you don't have X percent coming out your pipeline, and you're going to come back and say, but I've got 4 bottlenecks. Well, where are those bottlenecks? Well, now your sales process comes into play. I've got a bottleneck at the demo, I got a bottleneck at the proposal, and I got a bottleneck on a new lead opportunity. And now you're getting some clarity and setting clear expectations.